Hi everyone, welcome to this reading. So this is going to be a general reading for soul connections, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, whatever the label is, it does not matter. Take what messages resonate, leave what doesn't. We're going to start by getting the backstory about this connection, and then we're going to look into future energies. So let us start. If you do want to book a personal reading, you can do so via my website. I am only offering one-to-one sessions right now, so over Zoom and Instagram story readings. So you can check those out on my website. And check out my Instagram, Twin Flame Guidance 555, where I post twice daily. Okay, what is the backstory? The Fool. Okay, so basically what happened here is that someone thought the grass was greener on the other side. Someone thought that, they wanted more adventure in their life, so they might have left you, or maybe you left them, but either way, there was an ending here where one of you decided to go after something new, something exciting. It could be that they left to go and explore other options, not necessarily romantic. Maybe they traveled. Maybe they actually left you, like their location changed. They had to move on to some kind of different horizon. What I'm getting is that this person didn't have a plan. This person left without thinking things through. So they took this leap of faith really into the unknown, and now we're going to see what's going on. We'll get some more cards, but I definitely feel like this person was quite foolish. They didn't plan ahead. They didn't think about things. They very much just acted before they thought. And they thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. They thought that the step they were taking, even though I'm getting it was risky, even though there's a lot of risk involved, they still took it. I don't even think this person spoke to people. I don't think they got any kind of advice or other opinions. They just did it. So what is the backstory here? This one flipped. Yeah, the Tower. Wow, this was sudden. So this person really moved quickly. I feel like you didn't even know what went on. It's like everything was so sudden here. It might have created a huge disruption in your life, but it definitely created more of a disruption in theirs. I feel like this person moved away from something which had the potential to be really stable, and they just jumped into a situation which I'm getting is chaotic. They thought the grass was greener, but look what they dived straight into. They dived straight into the Tower. This is huge. Whatever this person did, whether this is you or someone you're connected to, I feel like this shifted things massively for them. It really showed them what they needed to change within themselves. I feel like this triggered a huge awakening. So if this is someone you're connected to, if they walked away from you kind of suddenly, unexpected, to go and explore other options, like I said, this doesn't have to be other people. It could be that they left just to go try a new job, try a new place, to be single. Maybe they did have a karmic that they wanted to kind of move on to. So whatever the situation is, it does not matter. This person, whatever they moved towards, it triggered this wake-up call. This was divinely guided. So this person moving away, it was divinely guided. It was meant to happen. It kind of unlocked the next step, and it triggered their awakening. I feel like this person had not started their spiritual journey. You were much more spiritually advanced than them. So they had to do this to trigger that awakening so that they could then raise their vibrations, raise their awareness and consciousness to be on your level. Yeah, this brought about some kind of deeper awareness to them. So what is the backstory here? Nine of Swords. Okay, now this person is struggling. They're struggling with their health. They're struggling with their options. I feel like this person has a lot of outside influences right now, and they don't know what to do. There's a lot of anxiety for them, depression even. This person is really in quite a low vibration place right now. They're healing after this awakening. As you know, spiritual awakenings are uncomfortable. They bring up a lot of triggers, a lot of emotions, especially stuff which we've been suppressing for some time. So now this person is having to heal. It's like they had to take this leap of faith. They had to move away so that it could trigger the awakening, so that they could then realize what they needed to work on, what healing they needed to do. For some, this will have happened around the month of September, and for others, it will have been around the new year. Sorry, I've got 2 new puppies for those of you who don't follow my Instagram. So if there's some background noise, it's just those 2 playing. I took their bells off though. I took their bells off so we don't have that going on constantly. So yeah, either this situation occurred where they moved away, either September time, or I feel like after Christmas, like around the new year. So with the 10 of Gems, this person wants to focus on their stability, on their security, on their material world. They kind of really wanted to just emphasize, it's like, what I'm getting is that for them, they have a huge emphasis on material possessions. They really pride themselves based off their car, their house, their watches, their jewelry, their clothes. Like, this person is very materialistic. And this is what they're healing. They're realizing that none of that matters. Let me get another card for this. Yeah, it's like this person, what I feel is more than anything that this person moved away from you to focus on like their material world. It wasn't for love. It wasn't that they moved on to like another person. It was that actually they just wanted to focus on themselves. They wanted to be more stable, be more secure, earn more money. Maybe, I do feel like for many this was moving to a new job, which triggered all of this. Yeah, 2 of Keys. This is moving career. This person changed their jobs. I feel like they had opportunities here, but I don't think they thought them through, because I sense that this job change, it meant that they had to move away. They had to travel for it. Maybe they have to travel for work, and they decided that they wanted to do that rather than focus on the relationship. Maybe they literally chose work over love. But this is what it's triggered, a massive awakening. Let me get one more card from this deck. Yeah, 8 of Gems. This person wants to work hard, but the thing is, what I'm getting is that they want to work hard for you. They want to work hard for this relationship, but it's like they moved away from a relationship so that they could focus on their stability, on their job, on their money, because at the end of the day, they want all of that for you. You know, they're doing all this hard work literally so that they can have a stable foundation for the 2 of you to build something on. But for some reason, they don't feel like they could have had the relationship and the job. They felt like they had to prioritize, like they had to make a choice here. Yeah, look, they were given an opportunity. 7 of Keys. They were given an opportunity and they seized it. They didn't think. They really didn't. It's like they're now realizing that they've done all of this so that they could be with you. But it's like, where are you at? You know, now they don't know how to fix things. I'm going to carry on with this deck, actually. So let's see what's going on currently. 3 of Swords. Wow. This person is really hurting right now. They're realising that the hard work they're putting into their career means nothing if they don't have you. This person is thinking about proposing here. I think they're thinking a lot about marriage, about the future with you. And they... yeah, it's like they're kind of making decisions here about who they want to be with long term, and they know that it's you, and they feel like they've walked away from something really good. I'm just getting, you know, the grass was not greener on the other side. 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords. This person's current energy is really stuck, really like at rock bottom here. This person is feeling a lot of heartbreak. I feel like they think the path back to you is blocked for whatever reason. Yeah, look, the Lovers. This person wants to walk the path back towards you, back towards this connection, but they feel like it's blocked for some reason. Like this light is not on green. You know, these barriers are in the way. This person doesn't feel like they can approach you just yet. We will work out why. But I definitely sense that this person's not in a good energy right now. They're really struggling. They're hurting a lot. So why is this path blocked? Or why does this person feel the path is blocked? Knight of Hearts. Someone else is around you. They feel like someone else is in your life, like you're moving on. It's like they don't think you would accept their love. So take it as it resonates. For some, this will be that they sense you are with someone else, or that you have an admirer or another partner, that you've moved on from them. For others, they literally feel like they're not in a position to give you their love, which is why this path is blocked, because they're not ready to take action towards you. They're not ready to give you their heart or to open up to love again. So this person might still be healing. They might still be going through a spiritual awakening. They might not know how to get out of this job. They might not know how to get out of this opportunity that they've landed themselves in. So it will be different for different situations. But yeah, this path back to you, this person thinks it's blocked, like they cannot approach you right now. I'm getting it's not the right time. So this person feels like the time is not right for this relationship to come together. Page of Gems, they're still on a journey. This person's got a lot of inner child healing to do. Yeah, this person's got a lot of inner child work that they're doing right now. And I feel like you're mirroring this, like both of you are doing some inner child work, which is helping you be more aligned. Make sure you're being creative, guys. I feel like lots of you are having, you've got like lower chakra blocks because you're blocking your creativity. Make sure you are expressing yourself in creative ways. This doesn't have to be painting or drawing. It could be like cooking, singing, writing, even like reading, you know, just do lots of creative things. Get your imagination flowing. We have the Three of Gems. So this person wants to save up. I think basically this person doesn't feel like they've got enough money in the bank right now, or they don't feel like they've accumulated enough for you. So that's why they're not approaching. I feel like they really do want to reach out. They do want to speak here, but they're not sure what to say. They don't know how to actually, they don't know how to communicate with you. They don't know how to tell you what's going on with them or how they feel. This person has a huge throat chakra block. Like they do not know what to say here. So this person's trying to work hard on their savings, but what I'm seeing is that I'm being shown like saving for a rainy day. And it's like this person's kind of thinking now, what are they even saving for? If they don't have you in their life, what is the point of saving all this money or creating this stability, this foundation? It's like they want to build with you. And now they're just like, you know, what is the point? We've got the Death card, guys. So this always comes to me when there's a huge transformation going on. What is next is I think this person has to make a big change. I'm getting decision time. And we've got the Moon on the bottom. So this person's having to face their fears. It's decision time. It's time for them to choose what it is they want. And then for some kind of transformation to occur. Transformation in this connection. And transformation within themselves. Like this tower moment that was triggered has not finished. I think this person is still going through some tower moments, some shifts within themselves, some like sudden realizations, and lots of purging, lots of healing. We have the Ten of Keys. So what is next is for this person, I'm getting to find another opportunity. So I think if this is for work that they've left, then I sense them choosing a new job. If it is like they've moved location, I think they're going to move again. Like I just feel like this person is choosing another opportunity here. They're realizing with this Two of Keys and this Ten of Keys, their next step is to basically find a different key and open a different door. I feel like this is coming before the next full moon. So I think over the next few weeks, this person is going to be choosing a different door to open. They're going to be picking a different opportunity here because this current opportunity that they leapt into is not serving them. It's not making them happy. What did I say? Three of Keys, and that's job vacancy right on the door. This person is changing job. They're moving job here. I think this is going to be quite challenging for them, though. I do sense that they're... I don't get a good feeling around this job vacancy. I don't know if it's them actually choosing to change job, or if it's them kind of like being fired or let go of, and having to choose a different job. Let's get a little bit more clarity on this. But whatever happens, I know this is divinely guided. This might be another tower moment which is yet to hit. I do feel like there are still some more tower moments to happen here. And the next tower moment is that this person, I feel like, has to move on from their job. Or has to move on from something. Yeah, King of Keys. There's a lot of keys here, guys. There's a lot of indication that this person is actually moving forwards, like unlocking doors here, creating new opportunities for themselves. So this person is going to be moving on from some situation where it helps them ascend higher. This King of Keys is moving upwards. And I'm getting a visual of the Queen of Swords in one of my other decks, I think in the Witch's Tarot, where she's on top of like a mountain or a cliff. And I'm seeing like this is him climbing to reach her. Yeah, we have Temperance. The mask is coming off. This person has not been honest with you or authentic. They've not shown their true colours, or they've not expressed their true feelings here. So I do feel like that mask is going to come off. This person feels very, very stuck. They've really shown two sides of themselves to you. And I feel like their ego self is going to be removed, and you're going to see like a much softer side. You're going to see their true soul self here, because they're ascending towards that level. We have the Five of Gems. So this person's going through a period of struggle. So they are going to go through a period of kind of like struggle, feeling left out in the cold, but the mask is going to come off and they are going to reach your level here and express their true feelings. So what is the final outcome here? The Magician. I love this. And that always reminds me of like an engagement ring right in the middle there, even though I know it's a crystal ball. So yeah, what is next is basically some of it is going to remain a mystery. Some of it is going to stay a bit of a secret. But I feel like this person is going to be going through a period of recovery and healing, and then coming in when they feel more powerful, when they're in alignment with this Magician energy. Also, Spirit's saying you can see this coming. You already know what the outcome is of this situation when you listen to your intuition. So trust that. I don't think it's going to be revealed. You know, I'm getting this is different for different people, but you know yourself what is happening here. You know if this story resonates and you've seen enough of the future yourself through dreams or visions or just felt intuitively. So I do think what's next is for both of you to really be in a place of power, and for someone to come out of the shadows here. I think someone's going to reveal their true selves. But it's going to come as they've raised their vibrations. I don't think they're going to come to you when they're in this place of struggle. I think they're going to hold back and wait till they feel better about themselves. Let me just get some messages from this person, and then we'll get some advice for you, the viewers. I want to make this work. These are all flying out. I feel so much love for you. So I want to make this work. I feel so much love for you. And one final message from this person. I am changing. I want to be what you deserve. Let's get some messages from my other message deck. I'm scared to take action. Yeah, this person doesn't feel like the path is open right now. The best is yet to come. And one final message. I am certain our union will happen. Yeah, all those messages echo everything that was said in the reading. This person knows that they are building stability for a future with you, and now they're realizing that there's no point doing all of this if you're not in their life. But they are scared right now. They're not in a place where they can approach, but they will be doing. They're going through this period of change because they want to be right for you. They feel so much love for you, and they do want to make this relationship work. Okay, let us just get some guidance for you. We're going to use the enchanted map, so just get a little bit of guidance for you guys for what you should do. We have magic stream, so what I'm getting is don't block your own flow of abundance. This message has been coming up a lot. Again, we've got a heron, and I'm sure a heron keeps coming up in my readings. So do check out the spiritual meaning of a heron. In fact, you know what? I'm going to Google it now for us all, just so it's in the reading. So, heron, spiritual meaning. Okay, so heron symbolizes stillness and tranquility, and how these two things are needed to recognize opportunities. Yeah, this is all about opportunities coming both for you and for this person. It signifies determination, and that you will make it through, basically. So it speaks about your sense of independence. So the advice here is be independent, seize opportunities, do not block your flow of abundance. If things are coming to you, accept them. You know, it's like how many times you get given a compliment and you want to reject that compliment rather than just saying thank you. Or how many times does someone just want to give you something and you don't want to accept it? You know, start to accept these offerings which are coming to you from people around you or from spirit. And let's see, a little bit more guidance. I think there's going to be a hidden blessing coming. It's like there's a really faint rainbow and like it's there, but maybe you can't see it all the time. I'm just seeing there's going to be opportunities which you have to recognize there are even opportunities to start with. It's like appreciate even this situation, even if you're in separation from someone you love, appreciate this separation because it is needed. Yeah, we have slow and steady. Don't rush. Take your time with yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves and know that everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. Slow and steady wins the race. If you rush this, it will not be a stable foundation. It's only through taking your time here that you can create the stability for yourself and for this connection. Don't try and rush your healing. Don't try and rush them on their healing. Just enjoy it for what it is. Okay, guys, I'm going to end that reading there. I think that's all the messages that want to come out for today. And I'm going to do some more picker cards. So yeah, do check out the picker cards as well because they're really great because you can choose like more personal messages. And then I'll be back with more general readings as well. Okay, sending you all so much love and light.